What is up, YouTube? It's Jacob coming at you with week 2, day 2 of the program, and we got main bench alternative deadlifts. Now, before we start, water. People say makes up 60% of the human body, but guess what? It's 100% essential. Always got to make sure your water intake's up, especially if you're taking creatine. You got to get on top of that even more. So, just want to stress the importance of water. A lot of people undermine it a lot. During your workout, be cranking water. In the morning, be cranking water. Before you go to bed, be cranking water. This is a 1.5 liters of water. This is my bottle I take, beast bottle, got to get that beastliness up. I try to drink at least 4 a day, try to get up to a gallon. I mean, I also weigh 220, so I might have to drink more than you may, or if you weigh more than me, you might have to drink more than I do. But make sure you get your water in my opinion, just about as important as protein intake and all that kind of stuff. Making sure your muscles are saturated, making sure you can recover good, making sure you have good quality sleep, all that kind of stuff is important. Water. But let's get into the video. Now, before we get into this top set here, first off, PR, yeah, no, yes, no, yes, no. Pause rep PR, yes. PR, probably not. So we've done 245 for like 6 before, touch and go. Again, like just cranking it out. This is 242 coming up for 4 paused reps, making sure, I'm really good. One thing I will say about this is, again, this is in post. This is like probably almost a week later. And I was still sick here, so I will be better. And all I gotta say is wait for day 4, week 2. That's beautiful. Regardless, let's get in this top set. Just thinking about keeping tight, rounding the shoulders, making sure the chest is engaged, the back's engaged, and keeping tight with the legs. So, PR not, up to y'all. I'm going to consider it just for comp standard stuff. But the only thing that might be a little off is the butt might be coming off a little bit, which we try to really hammer on these back offs. I show the first 2 sets, 2 different angles just to kind of show, because I was looking back and seeing okay, let me make sure I'm good with my lower body, making sure ass is on the bench and everything. So I have those 2 angles. Be a 4x6 back off, only show the first 2 sets. And yeah, let's get into it. So that was bench. Now, let's get into some pause freaking deadlifts. Stop playing. These, all I'm going to say is these are really helping me get positioning on the stiff bar. Just getting into that wedge and exploding up. Probably more on the back offs than the top set is where I made the most progress, which is where I usually do. But this has been transitioning into my top sets later on. So let's get into it. before we get into the top set, rip a little 496 for 2. Nothing crazy, not PR or anything, but we do have some big goals. The most we've ever paused, I think, is 535 on a non-stiff bar. I want to pause up to like 563 on this program. Something really, really nice. If anything, even close to 6 plates, I want to be able to pause. That's how much work we're going to be putting in this block. But yeah, let's just get in the top set. We'll talk about it post. So big thing, like I was saying, is just that positioning off the floor and finishing. So positioning off the floor affects how you finish the lift. It's how you start is how you finish. So me not being able to get as upright, and the big thing that I've done is really feet pointed outwards, knees over the bar, and then that will allow me to position myself more vertically versus when I'm positioned, I'm pretty much hunched over like this and like parallel with the ground almost, in comparison to I should be more like this. And when I've been like this, and you'll see in these back offs because they're executed so much better than what I have been, and this is transition to my deadlifts in the future, is getting that off the floor positioning, boom, vertical, boom. But yeah, let's get in these back offs and then we'll wrap it up. So yeah, that was deadlifts. Feeling good. Very excited for the future. Week 2 is already going great at this point. And I also want to just say it's funny that every time I deadlift or do somewhat effort that's not literally zero effort, my face turns really red. And I always see comments like, easy? No. Look at your face, you're a tomato. But like, I swear to God, I pulled 600 and my face looks the same at 600 as it does as like at like 450 for one. It's funny. I can't get away with it. Sorry, everything's hard, 10 out of 10. My bad. No RP, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, that'll do it for this one. Please like, comment, subscribe if you made it this far. And I'm really looking forward. I've been really having fun with this series and training and everything. And I'm extremely happy. But yeah, that'll do it for this one. So I'll catch you guys. See ya.